Hello my dear friends, my name is Anthony and I'm here to help you create bigger and more profitable business. Have you ever had an angry customer? Have you ever got a bad reviews or maybe some exhausted customer in your shop? I'm pretty sure everyone had a disappointed customer and of course someone that told you I will never work with you again. If yes, comment down below. In this video I'll try to explain why it happens. In today's video, we'll be talking about a customer journey. I'll give you some examples and tips how to improve and understand the customer journey, and at the end of this video, I'll give some additional info. Let's start. So, what is customer journey? Basically, customer journey is putting yourself inside of your customer's shoes and taking a walk. Customer journey can help you understand the way the customer thinks, the way the customer makes a decision, and the way that you can influence it and create a very positive flow while getting an awesome review and feedback. To create a best customer journey, you have to use your buyer persona and then create a customer journey that is suited for this persona. In this case, you'll get the optimal result. If something of this is wrong, you can get bad reviews, bad feedbacks, and angry customers. I'll try to use headache as a good example of understanding the steps of customer journey. So, stage number 1, awareness. At stage number 1, your customer understands what he wants and needs. So basically, there is a problem and your customer wants to solve this problem. If we're talking about headache, you just got a headache. That's the awareness stage. Stage number 2, consideration. Now, when you have a problem and you understood that you have a problem, you want to solve this problem in some particular way. You start searching for options to solve your problem. Back to the headache, you are trying to understand which medicine will work the best. After a customer does the research, he understands that there are possible options to solve his problem. Let's go to a headache. You have a couple of options of medications to use to deal with the headache. Now you should decide which one you use. And then, of course, the action itself. So basically, those are the stages of your customer life cycle, from understanding that he has a problem to solving the problem. That's basically customer journey. So when customer comes to your store, let's say your customer wants a new swimsuit, and you're basically the swimsuit store. In this case, your customer already has the awareness of the state, so he needs a swimsuit and you are part of the solution. However, your customer is at consideration state, so basically he's trying to search for different options. If you're lucky enough, you'll be the only place he's coming to. So let's say he found something that he wanted, right? Then there is a decision. So maybe he doesn't want this specific suit, or maybe the price is not good. So to step from decision to action, you should add some trigger. Okay, let's say your customer is happy with the suit, however, the line to the payment is too long and he doesn't want to wait. In this case, there is some kind of disappointment. Basically, your customer gone through all the stages, but didn't finish the purchase. The action didn't happen. So there are multiple options for that. You have to trigger the action, right? So you can go for a discount in some cases. In this particular case, I would suggest adding some options for payment, like digital payment or whatever. But the main goal is to let your customer have a positive journey. So from awareness to action should be flawless and positive. So if you have a lot of customers that are unhappy or doesn't want to work with you, you should check all the stages of your customer journey. You have to create a map of his journey, and then you'll understand which part of the journey is lacking. In this case, you probably will solve it easily because you will understand why the customer didn't make a purchase, or you will understand why your customer was angry, and that's how you solve it. You build a customer journey map, and then you try to search for an option to solve the problems of your customers and create a better flow, a better customer journey, a very positive customer journey. Before we continue, I ask you to subscribe for this channel if you want to get more additional information and tips to creating a bigger and more profitable business. Some bonus info for you, my friends. If you want to create useful and specific customer journey map, you should ask your customers what they feel at every stage. So if there is someone in your store and you want them to feel better, ask them, what do you want? What do you need to feel better while shopping at my place? If you have a digital store, you can always check the analytics and check where those people press. Maybe they got stuck at checkout. So make it easier to influence your customer journey in the best way. You should ask your customers. You should make surveys. You should take analytics. You should take all the information that you possibly have and combine it to create a customer's journey. For conclusion, to get an optimal result with your customers, you should take a buyer persona and create a customer journey. When both of those are connected and your customer journey is directly connected to your buyer persona, and you create surveys and questionnaires for your customers, you will get the best result possible. Thank you for sticking around and see you in the next one.